until the death of Christ, we can't have the validation or the effectiveness of what really the revelation of Jesus Christ is, because the people that are supposed to live the life in a totality of themselves, in a true fashion of the same Spirit of Christ. Until the death on the cross, there was just a manifestation that was, if you like, in the first Adam's kind of fashion. Christ is a fashion of the person of God in the spirit of the express image, which only God unveiled after the resurrection. But we don't have to wait until the resurrection before we now begin to now talk about, for instance, the revelation is supposed to come by reason of a partly manifestation of a sovereign tool expression, by the purpose that's got to do with the God in the express image. But all this is a matter of who you are and how that you should have the freedom of the world. Manifest yourself in the true life, because there is the living of love of the Spirit in your fullness. When you read the Bible, it tells you of His fullness have we received. What people don't pay attention to is that if you receive the fullness, it is because you are expected to live out the fullness. You just didn't receive the fullness in vain, or the fullness that you receive is just not so that we can see at the end of the day that you have received in fullness. So if right now, for instance, we are saying that by reason of the ministry of the Father, you operate yourself in true originality, if that is true, then there is the expectation of God when it comes to you to live out that life in fullness. Living the life in fullness is what actually defines your fulfilling purpose. Because when you live out the revelation that pertains to, for instance, originality, by all means, you're going to walk on the same path that pertains to your calling, because it's not on the ministry of the Father. And if that actually is accomplished to the climax, we say that you've gotten the point in your life where all there is that's got to do with what your life really supposed to be like has been completely fulfilled.